Well, I used to see gold, now I just see silver. Ain't it funny how the heart can take hold? I've always had a boat out on the Needmore River. The kind of living turns your coffee cold. Well, it's hard to peek through when the dark feels blinding. The shadow's just a ghost grown old. Down from the depths comes a cold mine diamond, but very few are steady working in a hole. Better to borrow than to run out of steam. Right out your cage and get away clean. Love is more than what you felt at 16. Lonely's a heartbreaker's dream. Oh, and let me hold you light, let me make it okay. Oh, there's no reason for concern. It's playing second fiddle all alone on your birthday. Pretty soon you'll ask a word to burn. Better to borrow than run out of steam. Right of your cage and get away clean. Love is more than what you felt at 16. Lonely's a heartbreaker's dream. It's a dream. It's a dream. To the last hanging leaf on a shade tree. Well, silence can be hard to read. I sit up asleep anywhere with the TV. Lonely's a heartbreaker's dream. Yeah, lonely's a heartbreaker's dream. Better to borrow than to run out of steam. Right of your cage and the getaway clean. Love is more than what you felt at 16. Lonely's a heartbreaker's dream.
Woo! Folks, how's it going? Episode 29. Let me pause this music here. Oh, goodness. Had a slow restart. That was not Not my best transition into the show. I'll be honest with you there, folks, but we're awful glad to be here. We've had a great day. We've had a really jam-packed day. Full day of wiffle ball, hot dogs, good beverages from Triple C. JJ's Red Hots catered a nice meal for us today. Excuse me, that's that Triple C beer. That's just a byproduct. We're awful glad to be here. Chris, how's it going? Uncle Mike, how's it going? Band Uncle Mike, just to clarify. We might have Uncle Mike in here as well. Mary, how's it going? Where did the weekend go? Well, we fit it in today. We'll tell you that. We fit in a beautiful day. We felt like we had too much time on our hands and kept being grateful for that. I'm going to check our connection here. I just had a little bit of a... Let's see. Y'all bear with us here. Bear with us here.
Speaking of bears.
Hold on, we might have crashed, folks. I think we're still here, but it's going to take us just a minute. We're good. Oh. All right, I think we're good. Sorry, folks, that we might have lost you for a small moment, but we are good. I'm getting word from the crew. Things are well. Things are well. Sorry, wow. Scott, how's it going? And Mom, how's it going? We're going to hop right into the show, folks, with a request. We had a lot of great requests this week. We're going to play quite a few tonight, and we'll keep playing them for weeks to come. We'll tell you more about that request giveaway after we get this moving. Little Shirley Melrose didn't have no elbows. Her arms would a dangle and a wobble when she walked. Used to see my Shirley hanging from a spruce tree, tied up real high in a sailor's knot. Little Shirley loved me and I loved her dearly. Coming home to Shirley, Shirley was real nice. She'd open up the front door, she was on the 3rd floor, and pull me up and wrap her arms around me twice. Well, old Lester Brownstone didn't have no knee bones. His legs would dangle as he walked on his hands. Things were going smoothly between me and Shirley, till one day Lester Brownstone foiled my plans. Lester was a-crawling when the town bridge collapsed. Lester was a-hanging and he couldn't do a thing. Then Shirley came along, found Lester hanging on, took him by the hand and he gave him a swing. Well, I lost my Shirley Melrose to old Lester Brownstone, and I didn't even want to live another day. I had my mouth on the barrel when I saw Mary Carroll. Had no ears on her head, what can I say? Little Shirley loved me and I loved her dearly. Coming home to Shirley, Shirley was real nice. She opened up the front door, she was on the 3rd floor, and pulled me up and wrap her arms around me twice. Pull me up and wrap her arms around me twice. All right. Crew, how's it going? How is everybody doing? Okay, cool. I wasn't like asked to clap, man. Never feel pressure to clap, guys, but always clap, you know. Thank you, Jared. I was about to say, are you gonna clap or what? Thank you. No, we're all on full bellies. We had an amazing day, really beautiful day. I hope you guys were outside some this evening. Hey, Francie, how's it going? Oh, and there's my Uncle Mikey in there. Hey, yeah, we got my uncle just moved from Colorado to the NC coast, or close, the Inner Banks, the IBX. I believe that's what he calls it there. I believe a lot of people call it that as well. Let's, before we get too far, I'm actually going to cue up a song, but maybe these guys, we've got a great beer from Triple C that we're going to pour and show you guys. It's a draft only. Well, this one's great as well, but we got a special, real special one. Well, that was quick, Jared. Nice work. He just pulled that right back into focus and walked in the kitchen. That's great stuff. That's great stuff, Jared. All right. Oh, thank you. We're going to go ahead and do it, guys. This is the Fest beer, German lager. If you guys, I think you all love their Oktoberfest. That is now gone. Y'all drink it up. This is another smaller batch brew they make over in the secondary building there. So it's only draft. It's going to really hit the spot, and we're about to show you that. I'm actually going to need some more hands now that I've got myself in this predicament. Okay, it's always fun to open a can on the show. That was one of the better ones. Y'all probably could hear that as well. All right, I'm going to show y'all some, show y'all a little bit of a photo I've got as well. It's a really bad pour, please, everyone at Triple C. Oh my gosh, guys. Y'all saw me directly nosedive that pour. That was really bad. We're going to let this sit. I'm not going to do that to Triple C. I don't know if I could. It tastes like foam is what's going to happen. So I'm going to pass this back, let the guys maybe get a better pour. We'll give you a taste as we move through the show. And again, thanks to Triple C. We're having a lot of fun with them. We went by Friday to hang a little bit and grab some beer. Oh, wow. Jake, well done. Well done. That's a good. Chris, y'all need anybody to work down there? Jake's ready to pour. Jake's ready to pour. All right. I'm going to hop right in here. When you're waiting, you can't wait no more. Call on me, and I'll be at your door. Take your time, no, don't you worry, 'cause I'm at your mercy, good Lord, hell all the time. Clean the house, wash the dishes, scratch your back every time it itches. That's me. I do this working for free, like a haunt from the dream. Oh, I steady worry, but I stand here surely, good Lord, hell all the time. Well, all the time, like a rainstorm runs like a telephone line, it winds. Well, all the time. Well, that road keeps on bending, that river's gonna wind, and that trouble way that you're living, keep you looking behind. And no mountains won't move, no matter how they talk to. But I keep talking to hold you, good Lord, and hell all the time. Well, all the time, and like a rainstorm, run like a telephone line, it winds. Yeah, like a rainstorm runs like a telephone line, it winds. Oh, and like a rainstorm runs like a telephone line, it winds. And hell all the time. All right, folks, let's glance down at this. I've been getting postcards from these fellas, or really just from the Siesta Sands. Sorry, this is pretty bright there. Maybe camera to me there. Let's see if I can get this in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Greetings from Siesta Sands. I'm going to read this back to you here. And first off, to my good buddies, this is a Patreon pitch I'm throwing to you guys here. Patreon pitch. I follow this great Patreon of the Lawn Friends. They've been sending me these greetings from Siesta Sands cards for, I believe, 4 weeks now, 4 songs worth. And the back of this one, I believe, says Louie. And y'all can, somebody may be in here, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. The back here of this postcard says, we met a man named Louie the other day. He kept talking about gambling with fake money. He may be crazy, but we haven't seen him in a few days. Hope he's not out of luck. The Lawn Friends. I kind of want to leave it with just that. Houston, this may be, see, I know they've got a page there. See if you can find this Patreon link for my good friends, Mike Ramsey and Colby Dobbs, the Lawn Friends. They have an amazing, really the way Patreon, I think, is needed to be used. They're giving you an entire experience, a full musical album based off of this story that you're being crafted this entire time. And it's, follow them on Patreon. You can get enough probably from their page to be able to check that stuff out. By the way, about to give Houston a what's up. He had to speed home. He was also a part of all the festivities here today, as you probably saw from Instagram. Oh man, I said that just to think maybe my Instagram was going to be up there, but it wasn't. You can follow us on Instagram if you guys would like to see. We're trying to keep. It's good to have Jake here in the house and be able to kind of have a guy of many talents being able to run this and take some photos. He's for hire, guys. I mean, you better have some deep pockets, but you can always ask. He might be able to work you out. Is that true? Okay. Lori, hey. So glad for you to happen upon the show. Is my beer ready? My beer's ready, folks. My beer's ready. You guys been drinking there already? All right. Their mouths are full of beer, I think, right now. All right. That's beer. Oh, that's really nice.
That is nice.
It's good for this fall day. This is, let me show you some nice artwork I've also got. It's really helped the show here. Check this out here, guys. A traditional German fest beer to celebrate Oktoberfest in Germany. As we know, you loved their Oktoberfest already, called Oktoberfest by name. Check this beer out, draft only. They're also open on Mondays. You thought I might forget, Chris. I also thought I might forget, but I got it all written down here. They're open for Mondays for the first time since their existence, I believe. And get in there and see them. 4 to, hold on, I got this written down to be right. 4 to 9 p.m. They're doing a hell of a job in there. We've been awful impressed and really enjoyed our time going in there and hanging and getting some beers and picking these up for the show. We went to the fire pit. Yes. It was a beautiful day Friday afternoon. We were hanging out with Chris and some of those guys. Got to talk about some chili escapades that our new buddy Kyle took in March, I believe he said.
He makes good beer.
John, thanks for joining us. All right, what else is on this list?
Songs, man.
Yeah, a bunch of songs. We're going to play some songs this evening. We got the great duo LoneHollow, Nashville-based, on the show this evening for Can to Can. It'll be really nice, really, really nice. We'll go to the pip cam as we normally do. We've normally got something to show you on the pip. Normally got something on the pip. Here's a song called Tired of This Tired. And I'm so tired of this tired, the bend and the break. We move to the tunes, but on the songs that we play. Feeling left in the valley, an earthquake at bay. What I wouldn't give not to wake up and say that I'm tired of this searching, 'cause I'm tired of the find. In the world I always use the same fruit from the vine. It's a world without passion, or the passion is blind. Decisions we make only keep one in mind. And I'm so tired of this tired. And I get up on time, never wake up too early. My days run along to a script. The troubles I find and the folks behind them, it weighs on my mind and my eyes, they weigh in. And I'm tired of this searching, 'cause I'm tired of the find. And the world always yields the same fruit from the vine. It's a world without passion, or the passion is blind. Decisions we make only keep one in mind. And I'm so tired of this time. Tied on my tongue is not from sweat or sun. It's a tiredness of heart and a mind that's undone. There's a kind-hearted few with an eye for the crowd. You were the sad souls you not need to come round. You were the sad souls and I need to come round. All right, that one's called Tired of This Tired. It's off a record called, I'll come back to that one. Houston, what's that on? Disguise the Limits, got it. Houston probably had it before me, I'd imagine. All right. Cortland, thanks for tuning in. I hope Damon's in here. My sister just wrote Chile, Colorado, ? That was, we ate Mexican food with Damon one time and he got Chile, Colorado. It was really good. It was back when you could share your food. Oh. Thank you so much, Lee. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here with us. I really want to show this LoneHollow video, but I know that we are supposed to play songs first, and sometimes we get carried away talking, so let me get some music under our belts here. Actually, let's just do this. Let's keep this going, this show going. Let me tune this up. Cortland said, I hear Tyler giggles. He's like, I'll give you this time instead, no giggles. Called her. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The boy knows how to run a cam. There's no doubt about that.
More than that. Knows how to throw a pitch, swing a bat, one-handed.
Lord, I was born around the man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. And when it's time for leaving, I hope you'll understand that I was born around the man. My father was a gambler down in Georgia, and he ran up on the wrong end of a gun. I was born in the backseat of a Greyhound bus, rolling down Highway 41. Lord, I was born around the man, trying to make a living and doing the best that I can. And when it's time for leaving, I hope you'll understand that I was born around the man. On my way to New Orleans, this morning and headed out to Nashville, Tennessee. I'm always having a good time down on the bayou, Lord. As Delta women think the world of me. Lord, I was born around the man, trying to make a living and doing the best that I can. And when it's time for leaving, I hope you'll understand that I was born around the man. Allman Brothers on the show this evening. That was our buddy Byron, who was running the main show. Was here yesterday. He commented on one of those our giveaway. This is a great time. Let's talk about the giveaway. Let's go to the pip cam, folks. Let's go to the pip cam. All right, beautiful, beautiful. We're going to start first and foremost with our buddy Jim. Look at this beautiful fan submission, folks. Wearing his recently acquired Time Sawyer t-shirt and holding, that's right folks, a Triple C Baby Maker beverage. What a pairing. That's a Gator and his Gator boy with him in that sidecar. Jake's got one of these shirts too. There's a limited run. We saw a couple Gators one time in South Carolina, and we said Gator boys for like...
Changed our lives.
Yeah, changed our lives. That's the best way to say it. So Jim, thank you so much, my friend. Really, really glad to have you. Also, I'm so sorry that I forgot this. Oh my God, it's gonna make me cry. Fan submission, folks. We talked last week about Houston's car. Houston said that he lost his car. Houston does not even know this. Houston does not even know I've got these photos ready to go. This was right before the show, set up, ready to roll. My sister sent me these. This is Houston's car, folks. What he lost. Give us the exact mile count. We're over 250. He kept that thing rolling. Here it is. That's me out front. The year's probably 2010 tops. And that is Houston and myself. Some would call that stunting on that vehicle. And I did make it a slideshow for you just because I had two photos. Tyler's probably seen this. I'd imagine he's seen this, but he says, oh yeah, and he probably hasn't seen it. So there it is, folks. That's Houston's car. That's Houston's car. Now to get down to business. We had a beautiful meal with our friends from JJ's Red Hots. They're a sponsor of the show. And we're going to give you a little bit of what they have coming up. This is their Dog of the Week. If you guys were with us last week, we told you about their Dog of the Week. You coming to get a few of that as well? Yeah, Jared's excited to see this. In partnership with the band, they were kind enough to ask us to have a little input here. Collaboration. This thing's a monster. I'm actually a little scared of what we have created. I'll be honest with you there. We might have made a monster. This is the Coney on roids. I couldn't remember if it was steroids or not. Coney on roids. Chili, queso, bacon, fried jalapenos. Oof. This picture looks good to you. I wish I could show it to you right now, but... Ooh, we got some hot dog emojis. Throw us your favorite hot dog emoji in there, guys. And you can pair that any day again, folks, with any Triple C beer for $4 at JJ's. That's a crime. It's too good. Let me give y'all a couple extra JJ specials. You're like, wow, how do you have that ready to go? The crew is all there. $2 Tuesday hot dogs after 2. I knew that number is critical. 2 after 2 on a Tuesday. Wing Fridays. You guys got the time to look at that. You guys should go visit them. Best hot dog, hands down. I don't mean that with no disrespect. I mean it just from, is it not? You know, I mean, it's one of those things that like you just don't argue with. You just don't do it. All right, guys, a lot of time at the Pip Cam. Thank you for being here with us. Wow.
Thank you, Houston.
Thank you, Houston, for all the car memories. Thank you, yes. Yeah. Again, if we didn't have a new rug in here, I would have poured that out. In remembrance of the PT. Oh man, we got any new listeners out there? If we see a lot of regulars, we love that y'all are chatting it up. Chatty Cathy's the regulars become, and we love that. We're building a community. That's the whole reason. That's kind of the most fun for us. When this began 29 weeks ago, you don't want to do the math there because it's been a long time. And that's the whole reason we started it, was to be able to do something as a group, and we were missing that function. And I appreciate people being here. Hey Jim, how's it going? Good to see you, and thanks for the photo. To be able to talk with you folks, our friends and family, and anyone that wants to join the show and see the shenan go down. But first and foremost, we play songs every Sunday night. So let's play a couple of these.
It's Crutch, man.
You want to play some Croce?
Oh, we need to.
Oh man! All right, guys, we got a new Croce for you tonight.
Never heard.
Yeah, this is new on the show. Of course, I hope you've all heard it. I hope that if anything, we've made you guys I just kind of lied a little bit. The reason we started this show was to, over a very long period of time, make you followers of Jesus Christ and also of Jim Croce, because it's not a level playing field there, but they're as close to me. He's up there. He's in heaven. I know that. I will say that. That's as far as I can go legally on the show. And we want you to make sure that you listen to his music. It's really all we can ask. So we're going to play you aptly Dreamin' Again by Jim Croce.
Don't you know I had a dream last night? You were here with me, lying by my side, so soft and warm. And we talked a while and shared a smile, and then we shared the dawn. But when I woke up from my dream, it was gone. Don't you know I had a dream last night, and you were here with me, lying by my side, so soft and warm. And you said you thought it over, you said that you were coming home. But when I woke up from my dream, it was gone. I'm not the same. Can you blame me? Is it hard to understand? I can't forget, you can't change me. I am not that kind of man. Don't you know I had a dream last night, and everything was still, and you were by my side, so soft and warm. And you dreamed that we were lovers in the lemon-scented rain. But when I woke up just to find that again, that I had been dreaming again. I had been dreaming again.
To Jim, as always. Guys, if for some reason you're still with us and not listening to Jim Croce on at least a weekly basis, give him a little bit of love and check out some of these tunes. Missy, thank you so much for tuning in. And thank you so much. Yeah, Missy sent us a photo also. We're going to air that on the show next week. So thank you, Missy. I appreciate you tuning in, and thank you for making this a Sunday tradition. That sounds great to us. We've made it one as well. All right. All right, we losing something over there, Jared? Just checking in? Okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm just like, it's right here in my face. I'm making sure we're all good. All right, where are we at? Let's get to LoneHollow. That little lick was nowhere close to what Damon's about to show you, and it's much more smooth and groovy. So let's talk about LoneHollow a little bit, folks. Before we get in here, I'd like to just give you just a small taste and then let you feel the stylings, then be ready to digest the information. T, is there a way that we can read from here again? Is that nice? I think that's nice. That's a good break. LoneHollow. Damon Atkins is a good friend of ours, plays guitar with us sometimes. And Riley Bourne, his counterpart in this band here, they met at Catawba College in a music program in Nashville, Tennessee. I believe that's correct. And that's all I'm going to give you right now because I just want you to hear it. And then you're going to be like, tell me more. You know what I'm saying? Can to Can. Check it out.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. Thanks, Tom Sawyer, for having us. We are LoneHollow, and this is a tune called Hard Slowing Down. All right. Thanks, Tom Sawyer, for having us.
Oh, hell yeah.
Guys, sorry about that. Y'all saw me just hit every other screen except for that. It's because I was jittery of hearing those guys groove. Super groove. That song right there is called Hard Slowing Down, and it sure is hard slowing down, especially grooving after that. If you guys want to follow them, please, Houston's going to throw in the LoneHollow ways to find them on social media. Sorry, I just had a sip of beer during that break, or two. And we would love you to follow their band. Sorry, had that burp and it really threw me for a second. And they're on our Cant Spotify list. Houston, if you got that handy, throw that when you can. Check out this playlist. I listened to it the other day while I was mowing the yard. The lawnmower's still kicking. If you guys have been with us whatever week I was telling you about the lawnmower about to die, it is still here, still doing its thing. So thanks, Jim Croce, for that. And also, that playlist I was listening to out there, wow, almost could not get back. And check it out. It is so, so good. I was grooving in the yard. My neighbors probably were really wondering what was going on, but I was like, these are my pals and people that would send us videos for the show. It's a very humbling experience. There's no doubt about it. So Damon and Riley, thank you guys. Follow those pages. And try Chili Colorado if you go to a Mexican restaurant anytime in the future. It is good. That place is called Jalapenos. That's in Savannah, Georgia. If you want to recreate this experience exactly for yourself, you can go to Jalapenos in Savannah, Georgia, and get the Chili Colorado.
Giant burritos.
Damon, tell me how good it was. Oh yeah, no, that's actually a different. The giant burrito spot is actually a different place. We've eaten Mexican food a lot in Savannah, Georgia. Shout out to our friends in Savannah. Multiple friends in Savannah. This was another request, and I'm gonna. This is again. I think I said this last week. This might be a little bit of a reach, but we're trying to keep things current for you and playing these. I ran through this quite a few times and had a lot of fun with it, but it still feels pretty fresh for me here. This one is about my hometown, Elkin, and this is on a record called Headed Home, and the song is called Home. There's a lot of that home reference there for you, and we had a lot of fun doing this. There was a good friend of ours, John Litchke, did a great video for our hometown through the, I guess it was through the town. I don't actually know that, so don't. There's actually, I realized also, wow, straight back, if I would have had like a editor on the show, we'd have had this before we started. But last week I said that Buddy Miller and, oh God, her name's escaping me right now, I love her, Patty Griffin, were not in the Band of Joy. And they are. Band of Joy is a very open conglomerate. If you hadn't listened to Satisfied Mind by Daryl Scott, that's also on the Cant Complain playlist. That's just right, dropped in there. Get in there and listen, guys. Get in there and listen. This song's called Home. It's been a long time since I played this one here. For anybody, for sure.
Well, I grew up in a small town. It's where I learned to be my own man. And I live there my whole life if I can. You meet two kinds of people, those you wanna know and those you don't. But that won't change for you, son, no matter where you go. But I've lived and I've loved, and I can't get enough. 'Cause this is my home. There's no fast-moving freeways. You can't get your car above 55. And these rolling hills, they roll out here for miles and miles. All these people that I've known, some I never want to leave. And all these people that I've known, there's something I can always see. And I've lived and I've loved, and I can't get enough. 'Cause this is my home.
That's one called Home. You can check that out on a record called Headed Home. All right. Yeah, Jim, thank you. We're glad to have put out. Jim had said we've got such a big discography, and sometimes I feel that way for sure. I'm glad to have stuff for people to look through. Sometimes I think I've definitely put too much stuff out. I'd rather not be out there. So I'm definitely always glad to hear some positive words about the older stuff, and it's fun to go back and revisit those things. So thank you for that. We are quote floatless this evening, so we're adding a couple other songs, which really quote float lasts normally like 40 seconds. Is how long quote float normally is. We're have a break this week. We had a lot going on, and it would just seem like a nice night to let it breathe. Play some songs and let our LoneHollow friends really take the stage as well. And John, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Let me see if I missed anything here. Yeah, Missy, it's Elkin's a great place to be. It really is. We have a festival there, Reefstock Music Festival, and Tyler's also from. Hit that crew cam, T. Let's make sure it's still working. There it is, crew cam, guys. There's T on the far side there for you, and Jake's on your close cam.
I'm not and,
That's right. Jake is not from Elkin.
Mooresville.
Jake is from Mooresville. Back crew cam and say Mooresville on the camera, quick.
Mooresville.
Okay, he's from Mooresville. Houston just said, did your mom get on to you after last week's quote flow? We did a drug Rolling Stones quote flow, and I joked actually with Houston that we would tell everyone this week that my mom told me to stop doing quote flow. But she didn't. We actually haven't even talked about it. I think after the face, whatever the emoji face that she sent me, or sent the group there. She's watching now, so I'm probably laughing about this right now. Let me go ahead and talk about our pick of the week, because I always forget that. Someone should prod the pick. If you prod the pick, you get a discount in the store next week if you beat me to it. And you got to be 40 minutes. It's got to be 40 minutes in the episode. Is that good? Where's the paper? Oh, God. I just scrubbed the mic. Wow, that was a lot for my headphones to take in. Is this... Okay, you're going to do that. Okay.
We can do anything.
Our pick this week is Cool. Mainly, and it's an added bonus. Where should I look, Jared? Give me something to look at, man. Okay, look everywhere. Be on a swivel. All right, guys, let me tell you real quick. Live stream dream concert. I was going to tell you this is a Jackson Browne live stream, but it's cooler than that. The main thing for me to tell you is listen to Jackson Browne's live stream. Doesn't matter what he plays. As part of this live stream dream, it's got a way cooler... I'm going to lead with a quote, actually. This is from the founder. This is free to listen to. If you want to donate, you can. It goes to the Verde Valley School It goes to the Verde Valley School, and I'll tell you a little more about that. Sorry, I got two different sheets here. This is a quote that I had written down from the founder, Hamilton Warren. The nation, indeed the world, needs a school that will bring together children from many nations, many cultures, all races and religions, not simply to study and tolerate one another, but to learn from and celebrate their differences. And that's what you can donate to if you would like. It's the Verde Valley School's Native American Scholarship Fund, their students' quest for equality and quality education. You can catch a bunch of people, and it was on our slide, it'll be on our exit slide as well. I will say something about it as we get there as well. But the only one that I need you to listen to, if it was just Jackson Browne, I was going to tell you to listen to Jackson Browne. So that's all you got to do, and I think there's a lot of other great artists. I know there is, but I'm not going to commit to a name because I can't remember right now who is on that list. A lot of other great ones. We got that there. Let's see if I got anything else we need to talk about. We got some more songs, there's no doubt about that. Let's play this. This is a great one for today. Great one for today.
A little out of place, a little out of tune, as a lost in space, chasing that moon, and climbing the walls of a hurricane. Still overall, I can't complain. And all I wanted was a one chance to let freedom reign, but I had to get a permit, tags and everything. I never made it through the red tape. I got this paper hat, I
I got a job working weekdays. You want fries at that? I got nothing to lose, nothing to gain. It's like a one-way ticket to cruising the passing lane. Still can't complain. And I was talking with my girlfriend and said I was stressed. I said I'm going off the deep end. She said, God, for once, give it a rest. And we're all waiting in the dugout, thinking we should pitch. How you gonna throw a shutout if all you do is bitch? And I got nothing to lose, nothing to gain. It's like a one-way ticket to cruising the passing lane, and I still can't complain. Now I got a brand new dance, just need one more shot, just one more last chance, and this time I won't get caught. Jeez, I'm gonna make my last stand. This time I can't be bought. Well, again, on the other hand, how much have you got? I can't believe I just burped during this song on this show. But I got nothing to lose and nothing to gain. It's like a one-way ticket to cruising the passing lane, and I still can't complain. That was like a Jerry Reed outro, but it was really bad. Just long. It wasn't good. All right, Can't Complain. That's a Todd Snyder song. And it's a great one to live by. Do we want to talk about the burp, or are we going to move on?
I loved it. That was my favorite part of the whole night.
All right.
All 29 weeks.
Okay, well, what you going to do? It just happens that way. We're drinking beer on the show.
I'm a beer sponsor.
Not a ton of beer. We're staying there.
You're drinking out of a mason jar.
Well, it's because I got the fest beer. It's because I got a crowler. And y'all could get one too on Saturday. It started yesterday, so you could already had one. But if you haven't, get there and get one.
Get a few.
Get a few, exactly. I think you can crowler. I was going to say you could get one, but I don't want to commit to that either. The main thing of this show is maybe you guys will take this home. I'm ready to tell you I don't know at any point. We do a lot of research. We want to make sure I got stuff written down. But if I'm not sure, I'm going to tell you I don't know. You might can get a crowler of your own and can get you to take that home. But if you can't, drink a couple brews there. I do know it's going to travel to a couple bars as well. Oh, nice Zoom.
We killed that crowler.
We did kill the crowler. Hashtag kill the crowler. Wait, someone said they love Quote Float. I got to look at it. Oh, it's my mom. All right, thanks, Mom. Appreciate it. All right.
Still supporting.
Yeah. Quote Float's great. We love it ourselves. We really do. What else do we have? Okay, I got a couple things on my set list here. We got 10 minutes. Jerry Reed's also up there with Jim Croce, Mary, so he can't be too far after my ass. He's going to have to come down and get me, which I'd maybe welcome. You guys, if you're not following Daniel Donato, someone else we've had on the show, Can to Can, amazing artist. If you follow his Instagram, he's been doing a lot of Daniel Donato songs right now. And our good buddy Luke, that played guitar with us for so long, Luke Mears, does maybe the best Jerry Reed that I can say I've ever seen, and I'll say that for sure. And I hope that's a huge compliment. Y'all, you hear him play sometime or go listen to Jerry Reed, you'll know I'm being very serious when I say that. I'm gonna kick into. We've done a pretty good job. Can y'all hear the crickets on the show? I can hear it in my headphones. I wonder. We got all the windows open in here. It's real nice. I'm going to go ahead and kick into this song here, Mary Jane. That's on my list, on my short list, if you will. If you want to feel even crazier, if you've been with us for a little while here, our good friends, the Lawn Friends, also sent me tokens for gambling from the, I think this says Star Danger Casino, which is intriguing, is it not? Is it not? Check out the Lawn Friends. I think Houston threw that in there. I hope he did. I'm trying not to touch that. My computer's not doing what I want it to tonight for you guys. It's not sending all the media. So I'm trying to keep off it the best I can, but I can still see these comments coming in. Before I forget to say it, next week we've got a great show. Been looking forward to this. We've had a lot of Sleepy Cat record folks involved with the show, and we're going to have one of the top dogs on the show playing Durham Carver area powerhouse of all things artistic. I'll say that. From the band T Gold, co-founder of Sleepy Cat Records, we got Saman Kajinian going to be on the show, and of course, the beloved by my mother and myself, Quote Float, will be back next week. We're going to have some crazy stuff. We're going to start getting raunchy. You guys are going to beg for Quote Float. Oh, this song's called Mary Jane.
Mary Jane, where did you go? See, it's hard to know if you're here or in the sky, 'cause I've seen the way you treat your days. If there's a holy line, will he be on your side? And I hope that Hollywood still treats you good. And hell, it seems to me that we're all doing fine. So don't shine like it used to. We all smile a little less, but we aren't as wide as we could be. And we all you'll feel blessed, no, yeah. Mary Jane, well, I found a love. You thank the Lord above for the girl that's on my arm. She's long and tall, and got a phone to call, and the word outside keeps banging on her door. Like a touch of gray, all it hurts to say. If y'all get to meet, it won't be on my time. The sun don't shine like it used to. We all smile a little less, but we aren't as wide as we could be. And we all, oh yes, we all, you'll feel blessed, oh yeah.
Mary Jane. That's on a record of ours called Mountain Howdy. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a recap here. We've got a couple things. I'm actually going to do something that's kind of unprecedented. We're going to the Pip Cam again. Check out, we've got a show coming up, a live stream, Neighborhood Theater. If you guys want to know how great it's going to be, if you're worried at all about can the live stream be as cool as it is in this living room space run by these amazing technicians? Well, guess what? Jake's in charge of this live stream as well, with some great folks at Neighborhood Theater and Max Music and our good buddy Justin Fedor. We're going to be a part of the Queen City Streams on November the 11th. It's a $10 ticket. You've got 48 hours you can watch it, so you can buy it anywhere at any time zone and be able to hang out with it for as long as you really want to. We're really flattered if you want it for longer than 48 hours. Talk to us. We can send you a raw file. I'll do that for you. And other than that, I do have some things that I want to say. Yes, I knew there was something there I had. We want to send a big thinking of you scout to one of our small watchers that watches the show. We were informed that she broke her leg this week, and we want to send from the whole crowd, get better soon. And we're thinking of you. We love having you around. So thinking of Scott, and we hope to see you soon. We hope to be able to sign your cast. Maybe we'll just sign a piece of paper and send it to you in the mail or something, or like a tattoo. I'll give you a real tattoo. Scout, give me a call, and we'll work something out. Guys, we've done it. I feel like if we did anything else, it'd be criminal this evening. Thank y'all for being with us. It's always such a blast. I'm going to give you a proper send-off. We're really glad you've been here. From the crew and I, we're going to clap you out here, folks. Thank y'all so much for being out on the 29th episode. We'll be 30 come next Sunday. We're leaving you on the pip cam. He's coming in. Wow, Jake. Very nice stuff. Guys, we love you. I'm going to hit these outro slides for you, and we'll see you next week for the 30th. Outro slides. Let's find it. There it is.